Good afternoon and welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. I'm Stu Nyman. As always, I'm joined by Andrew Bleckman, and we're pleased to welcome you to this afternoon performance. We have 8 games for you beginning at 4:30 p.m. We may experience a little delay as we're still experiencing some of those technical difficulties we were earlier, but it will not be the 45-minute delay that we had in the first performance. Maybe only a few moments. Each of today's games offers Win, Play, Show, Quinella, Exacta, and Trifecta wagering. We also have an early pick 3 and a late pick 3. An early daily double and a late daily double. We have the Mighty Ocho that begins in Game 1. Mighty Ocho begins in Game 1. Play the Mighty Ocho, you correctly pick the winners of Games 1 through 8. We then also have the High 5 jackpot. Play the High 5, correctly pick the winners of Games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, you will cash in on a minimum $2,000. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy all that we have in store for you today. We do not replete? It is a word, but it's not the right word. We do not have any scratches in today's performance. So with all that in mind, we ask you to make your wagers as early as possible. Then sit back and relax. Post time for game number 1 now just about 5 minutes away. We'll let you know if there's going to be delay. There may be a few moment delay. Other than that, Andrew, how are you?
I'm doing well, Stu. This is a nice intimate moment here. You're in my pod for the first time since pre-pandemic. So good to have you in here, Stu. Still working out some of those technical difficulties. But we had a great performance there following that 40-minute delay for us. It brings us pretty much right up to the start of performance number 2. We'll update you on how the week has gone. A lot of guys with 1 win. Benny, Ben, Bradley, Bueno, CRB, Spinner, and Tennessee. A couple guys with multiple wins. You got Ron and Jedden with 2 wins this week. Douglas with 3, but everybody chasing Anderluck, who's out ahead of the pack in the lead for that Golden Cesta race. 4 wins for Anderluck to begin his week. So he's played some really good highlight, carried it over into that first performance here today. But with just about a few minutes to go until game number 1, I don't know the exact timing, how it's going to go. However, we still have this video for you all that will explain the scoring format for all 8 games of this 8-game performance, which today is Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And we are back here as it says 0 minutes to post time of game number 1. Are we going to hold it here for a moment? I think we may hold it for just a second here.
It's going to be longer than a second. We have already proven that we can go along as we need to. However, if we can go along perfectly, that is our preference. We can do it, but to do it right is the way to do it.
And they just put up just about 3 more minutes, 2 minutes now on that clock, so we'll get you this performance coming up either with that scoreboard or without. but as you said, would be better to have that score. Actually, pretty nice what Ron was able to do in that short amount of time. It's not the first time he's had to have a makeshift scoreboard for us. We had that one day of H2H where he created it in about 5 seconds, was doing that score, got it up quicker than the system that we have. So big kudos to Ron here today for keeping all you guys informed with the score, being in charge of that. So we appreciate him and his contributions on a daily basis, but today in particular, did a great job with that system. Well, less than a minute now, at least on that board for you all. Again, we appreciate the folks that stuck with us through the first 30 minutes or so, 40 minutes of that last performance for the makeshift episode of The Scoop that we had here. Never seen so many people, never seen so many tools back here as well, Stu. I don't even know what they're... That's above, that's way up over our heads.
Yes, highly technical jargon being discussed back here. Converters. Basically, folks, well, it's because folks gave up on Parimutuel so many years ago, they stopped making equipment for it.
With the demand of the sport, and they're like, well,
actually, I will not speak about here at Magic City where everything is A+. No, it's one of the best IT departments that I've ever seen across the board. And Toad, of course, here is great. Over at Casino Miami, though, the tote board at Casino Miami, that's something that's going to be missed. For those of you who've sat in the main auditorium at Miami Jai-Alai, currently Casino Miami, if you've been in that main auditorium and you've looked up at that tote board anytime over the course of the last 45 years, same tote board. They don't make parts for it anymore. Literally, they don't.
So if something goes bad,
they have to take it from something else in the build. No, yeah, literally.
Oh my goodness.
That is the best technology 1968 had to offer.
And still functional to this day. That's the most impressive part about a lot of the things. I mean, still going from years the technology certainly evolved, but a lot of that stuff still works pretty darn well. So we see them making some adjustments to some wiring.
There's a soldering iron. That can't be good. There's a soldering iron and some welding equipment back here. And so after the soldering and the welding, we should be able to start the first game.
I wish we had a camera. I mean, I could just watch this all day, but... changing of wires, hooking it up.
There's a sign on it that says tested.
Nothing beats the smell of a good
5/28/1976. Oh, 1976. That's a. How old?
That was the sell-by date. Yeah.
Tested 5/28/76.
That is amazing.
I was 8. Don't say it. Don't say it, millennial. Don't say it. We know.
Okay.
We know. 5/28/76, you weren't around yet. Yeah, I know.
Yes, we are dodging death in the booth here, Brian D. So I think we got tote people explaining exactly what's going on to Stu here, so I think we are about to get things going. Gonna be, I believe, we're gonna check. I believe we're gonna check and see if the system is gonna work. If not, we're gonna have to go back to the old way. If it is, everything will be just like normal. But we're gonna get this performance started here. Don't want to delay it too much. And we'll get game number 1 started here right about now.
With that, time to begin game number 1. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points, with all points doubling after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt at post 1 is Cool Fitness. Receiving in the blue at post 2 is Diaz. There's the serve. We begin. Forehand rebote by Cool Fitness. Diaz comes up with the catch deep in the backcourt. High forehand. Will score, point 2. Here's the white shirt at post 3, worn by CRB. Rebote forehand by Diaz, high to the front wall. Catch by CRB. There's the backhand. Point 3. Anyone else serve to the green shirt at post 4, worn by Jedden. Powerful forehand, a little too powerful. That hit the overhead screen, point 3. Backhand by El Barba. Rebote forehand missed by El Barba, point 3. Yellow shirt at post 6, Vuelo receives. Backhand by Vuelo. Catch by CRB. Backhand by CRB. Caught by Vuelo. Rebote forehand. Catch by Vuelo. Point 6. Here is the pink shirt, post 7, Ben. Backhand by Ben. Bote left side by Vuelo. Bote by Ben hits the overhead screen. That's out of play, point 6. Here's the purple shirt at post 8 to complete the first round of play. We have Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Rotate forehand by Vuelo. Tennessee moves up, makes the catch. Blasted low and hard. Scores, point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red shirt at post 1, Cool Fitness. Scoop attempt, tip, point 1. One on the board with 2 points, serving to post 2. Returning in the blue shirt is Diaz. Diaz from the Costado. It's a 2-all. Does not open up. It's stopped by Cool Fitness. Point 1. 1 on the board with 4 points. Here is post 4. Jed. Jedden keeps it on the forehand, sends it back. Bote left side to the inside. Catch by Jedden. Backhand. Robote with a soft touch hits the overhead screen. Point 4. Ball on the board with 2 points. Receiving in the black shirt at post 5. El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. Catch in the air by Jedden. Hard forehand by Jedden. Bote forehand missed. Point 4. 4 on the board with 4 points. Here is post 3, CRB. Point 4. Possible game point for Jedden. Green at post 4. Ben tries to stop him. Low serve to the inside. Ben is there. Ben from the forehand. Bote left side by Jedden. Catch by Ben. Point 7. Playing our first game continues. 7 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 6, Wello. Backhand by Vuelo, caught by Ben. Powerful forehand by Ben, caught by Vuelo. Rebote by Ben. Vuelo makes the catch. Ben, fine catch. Backhand to the inside. Vuelo on the move. Missed. Point 7. Seven on the board with 4 points. Here's post 8, Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee to the inside. Caught in the air by Ben. Big backhand by Ben. Bote forehand by Tennessee. Ben makes the catch at the 10 line. Bote forehand save by Tennessee. Ben from the 11 line. Backhand to the inside. Bote forehand by Tennessee. Catch by Ben. Tennessee, fine catch at the 10 line. There's the backhand, play to pass. Bote left side by Ben. Catch by Tennessee. Almost. Point 7. Possible game point for the pink shirt at post 7. Ben trying to stop him. Diaz. Diaz on the left side. Backhand. Ball tipped. Point in game. Post 7. Ben. Four places, one shows. Unofficial order finish. 7-4-1.
How you doing, guys? My name is Ben Gadsden, aka one of the good guys. I really believe that, cooler heads always prevail. So as soon as I start feeling that boil up in me, I just like to, I actually have the Calm app. Shout out Kyle Kubala, he put me onto that. It really helps if you kind of like reset, calm, take a couple breaths, chill out, disconnect for a little bit, and then re-plug in. To me, that's the best formula of getting out of a funk. I love that we all work hard as hell, everybody put in that time. And I also love that it's nothing that we ain't been able to overcome up to this point. And that's made us, closer as a group. It's just a mixture of making sure that we have respect for each other, but also understanding that the nature of the sport says that when in between the lines, we are opponents. And you should have respect for your opponent. You should want to bust their ass, but you should always have respect for your opponent and who you're playing. I would say being a competitor, you can't give up. You just got to get through it, just being mature. Like knowing, hey, it's not going well. Eventually, you just keep, plugging away, keep fighting, and it will get better. A top 3 in singles or a top 3 in doubles. So that's definitely something that I strive for.
And Ben, first game here in this performance, gets another win, and an important one at that, because he was tied with Ron coming in. That one breaks the tie, back in first place where he started the week. Giving a little dance. I know you guys can't see it, but Ben's in a good mood, getting another win. Number 23 for him on the season. Nicely done.
7-4-1 is the official result for game number 1. $2 Quinella, 4-7, $34.40. That's first and second in any order. The trifecta, 7-4-1, 118.80. That's first, second, and third place finishing. $2 wager on 7 to win returns $9.80. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 2. It is a spectacular 7. Singles match is played at 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Game 2 closes out the early double. Post time for game number 2 is now just a few minutes away. The funny thing is that Ben, who is otherwise a bright guy, is too stupid to understand that he could do anything and I will not pay any attention to him. And that's what he's not getting.
He hasn't learned yet. One of these days it'll get through to him.
I don't mean just going to ruin my dumb. I mean, he's just thick. I mean, the guy is thick. That guy is too thick to understand that no matter what he does with his cutesy stuff, that no one in the audience is paying to watch him do stupid shit with me. They're paying to watch him throw the highlight ball, which he's refusing to do by just standing out here arbitrarily, just doing stupid nonsense.
I think he's got to get a couple throws in there.
And
I think he's happy.
Stupid. I mean, Ben is by no means a dumb guy. Not even close. But the behavior is stupid. It's silly. Ridiculous.
Yeah. Some silly
We've got
stuff.
6 minutes. Throw the ball.
Well, he'll get out there, get some throws in, but a big win, as we said, jumps out ahead back in first place. So give him a little dance. That's all right. But just 5 seconds. We don't need an extended period of time there. But 5 minutes to go until game number 2 here. Game 2, another singles game, another early singles game here. Same guys coming out that you saw in that first game. But if we have any new Highlight fans that may be joining us today for the first time, it'll be a good time to take a look at this video that explains in simpler terms how Highlight is played.
The main rule of Highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in Highlight. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a Highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And we are back here it'll turn to 3 minutes any moment. Late Daily Double concludes in this second game. You see the 3. So 7 was the first leg. 3 will be the second leg. If 3 doesn't come in, looks like we'll have some consolations for that early daily double. But Stu, have a little fun here.
Yes.
With a lot going on in honor of, you said that piece of equipment, 1976, May of 76.
May of 76. That piece of equipment that they're trying to replace was last checked.
It's still unbelievable.
It was due.
It was due. I mean, that's like the, what is...
What?
It's like the eternal light of highlight equipment, right? We thought it would stay on for one day. We thought it would be done in 77, but it made it all the way to 2021. So an incredible story. You can check that out in any book about Jewish history. Check that one out there in the latest chapter. May of 76, however, when that piece expired. Great music in the year 1976. I'm just starting in January.
It was.
All By Myself. Eric Carmen, is that the
Please don't sing. It's one of the most depressing songs that was ever written.
I know it.
It's pretty.
So I'm excited because I know.
It's pretty, but it's pretty depressing, too.
Well, this one is a little bit better. December 1963. That's by the Four Seasons. Frankie Valli, right? He was the guy. Jersey Boys, right?
I was 8. What are you asking me these questions?
You don't know
for?
Jersey Boys?
Yes.
I'm asking if that's Frankie Valli.
Yes, it's Frankie Valli. Moving on. Next.
Great songs. Boogie Fever. The Sylvesters, Welcome Back, Silly Love Songs, Love Hangover, Diana Ross.
That song went on and on and on and on and on. That was a long-ass song. That song went on
As long as Papa Was a Rolling Stone. That's my favorite one.
That's an excellent song.
The intro is 6 minutes. That song gets me going. You know, you get you to run through a brick wall early in the morning.
Yeah.
This is a classic.
What?
Don't Go Breaking My Heart, Elton John and Kiki D. That is a classic. Really good. Play That Funky Music, Wild Cherry. That's a good song. A little happier. Shake Your Booty, Casey and the Sunshine Band. I mean,
Casey
there's
a South Florida resident.
Is he?
Oh yes,
No.
has been for years. I don't know if he's still here, but he lived here for a number of years.
Still here. I mean, a lot of great songs here. And also, if you go to the British version, a lot of ABBA on that list. I saw Dancing Queen. If you're still playing songs that were released in 76 at fraternity parties in 2018.
Is that a Pride Month shot?
No, I was going to say it. We still played that song
You know you're going for
after
sensitivity
parties.
training, right?
I'm going.
You be sensitive to Pride Month.
Very sensitive.
No Dancing Queen shots. You gonna tell me that's your favorite song or something?
That was very legit. We've gone over this ABBA love. My mom had the record. She would play it downstairs, so I know pretty much all the words. Dancing Queen and Fernando. I like that one a little bit less. Dancing Queen is, I would say, probably a top 15, 20 song of all. SOS is a good one.
SOS, my favorite. My favorites.
Dun 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 dun.
Less than a minute to go to begin game 2, thankfully. And then we'll see if this handy-dandy piece of equipment will work. You can leave it there if you want. It's kind of fun to look at. Less than a minute to go till we begin game 2.
All these tools and equipment we don't typically get to see, so certainly an exciting day for us back here. And fortunately, we've got 0 minutes on that clock, so we've got game 2.
Time to begin game number 2. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played at 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt at post 1, Vuelo. Receiving in the blue at post 2, Ben. Vuelo serves. Our second game has begun. Bote left side. It's a 2-all. And it scores. Point 1. Wow. Thank you, gentlemen. Wonderful job. Excellent work.
A+. Thank you.
Okie dokie. In that case, we'll continue. One on the board with 1 point. Serving to the white shirt at post 3, El Barba. Point 3. Now receiving the green shirt of post 4, Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Rebote forehand by Barber to the outside. Point 3. Bringing to the court the black shirt of post 5. Here's Cool Fitness. Backhand by Cool Fitness, caught by El Barba. El Barba goes deep from the forehand. Rebote left side to the outside. Off the court. Point 3. Here's the yellow shirt of post 6, worn by CRB. Backhand by CRB. Rebote forehand by El Barba. CRB comes up with the catch on the forehand. El Barba, rebote from the 10 line. Catch by CRB, backhand. Point 6. That'll bring to the court the pink shirt at post 7. Here's number 30, Diaz. Diaz on the backhand. Catch by CRB. Scoop by Diaz. Did not hold on to it. Point 6. Here is the purple shirt of post 8 to complete the first round of play. Jedden. In and out of assess the ball goes. Point 7. Point 6 rather. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue post 2, Ben. Backhand by Ben. Catch by CRB. Catch by Ben. Rebote by Ben. Point 2. Two on the board with 2 points. Here's post 1, Vuelo. Backhand by Vuelo. Caught in the air by Ben. Powerful throw by Ben. Point 2. Two on the board with 4 points. Here's post 4, Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Rotate forehand by Tennessee for the big bounce. Ben from the 11 line. Backhand by Tennessee. Point 4. Play continues. Four on the board with 2 points. Here's post 5. Cool Fitness. Karam does not open up. Stopped by Tennessee. Forehand by Tennessee. Scores. Point 4. Four on the board with 4 points. Here's post 3. El Barba. Rebote forehand by Tennessee. El Barba from the 10 line makes the catch. Rebote save, missed, point 3. Possible game point for the white shirt at post 3. El Barba trying to stop him. Diaz. Diaz, backhand. Catch by El Barba. Low runner will score. Point in game, post 3, El Barba. Two serves 4. This is a playoff 4. Second and third place. Backhand by Tennessee. Tennessee makes the forehand Rebote save. Here's Ben from the 12 line. Powerful backhand. Point and place to post 2. 4 shows. Unofficial order finish 3-2-4.
I really got the name El Barba from Coach JR. You know, like the first day I came into practice, he was like, "Oh, La Barbas." You know, he called me the beard. And, you know, it kind of just stuck. The most frustrating aspect of highlight for me probably would be anticipation. Because the ball's going so fast, you don't have time to wait to see where the ball's going to be thrown. It's frustrating, you know, but at the end of the day, I'm playing a sport for money, okay? My goal is to go out there, win every point, as soon as I step on the court, win the game, and call that game a day. You know, that's it.
Well, El Barba had a tough day. Started off with those H2H games where he actually went 0-2. First time he lost both of his matches in the same day, and really only the first 2 losses outside of just one in that final day of the short season where there wasn't really much on the line for him. So the fact that he was able to pick himself up there and get a win in this second performance of the day speaks volumes to his resiliency over the course of these past couple of years, something that he's developed, certainly worked on, and getting it done there. First win of the week for El Barba to go along with 5 shows.
Winning game 2, post 3. El Barba taking second, post 2. Ben coming in third, post 4. Tennessee 3-2-4 is the official order finish for game 2. The early daily double, 7-3, returns 1840. $2 wager on 3 to win, $12.40. $2 Quinella 2-3, that's first and second inning order, $22.60. Trifecta 3-2-4, $189.60. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 3. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played at 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Game 3 begins the high 5 for today. To play the high 5, you correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. It's a pick 5 wager. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so, you will cash in on that minimum $2,000 guarantee. Post time for Game 3 in the high 5, now just 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Introducing the newest game in fantasy sports, Jai-Alai. Play for free every week for cash and prizes. Experience the thrill of the world's fastest ball game live on the Jai-Alai channel and get in on all the action at fantasyjai-alai.com. It's easy. Just sign up for free at fantasyjai-alai.com, pick your players, watch your progress, and win. It's fun. It's free. It's just one click away at fantasyjai-alai.com.
And that is the free-to-play Fantasy Jai-Alai, brought to you by the Jai-Alai channel each and every week of this 2021 regular season. Of course, if you would like to play along with that, all you have to do is go to fantasyjai-alai.com and sign up through that website. And then you come back each week and build a lineup of 4 players with a fictitious $21 budget. Out of those 4 players, 3 of them are singles players. 1 of them is a doubles pairing, and then you get points based on how your selected players finish up in the Parimutuel week. You get 5 points per win, 3 points per place, and 1 point per show finish that they earn. And then we total those up, and then the individual that finishes at the top of that leaderboard will take home a cash prize, which right now is locked in at $100. That is split amongst all winners, that $100 prize, but can go up to $200 at any point this season. What has to happen? We need to get over 200 active players. So tell your friends, tell anybody that you know, if they like Jai-Alai, they like sports, get them involved with Fantasy Jai-Alai, and we can get up to $200. And you, or them, could win free cash prizes each and every week. Game number 3 is now just about 4 minutes away. We begin that high 5 in this third game. To play that wager, correctly pick the winners of the next 5 games, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly and have the only ticket that does so. See, I tried to be like Stu, and I botched it. And have the only ticket that does so. That is how you will cash in on that $2,000 here today. So,
What?
I was going to talk about El Barba's first win, where it puts him in the standings. Actually, El Barba's, even though he struggled over the past couple of weeks, he was pretty hot those first couple, was up towards the top of those leaderboards. See 2 wins for him in week 1, followed up by a 5-win performance the next week, then 3 wins for him in week number 3, 3 more in week number 4, but just 2 wins for him last week, and that was his first victory here in week number 6. So El Barba's been getting a couple wins each week outside of that explosive week number 2. Finds himself up towards the top. He and Ben really the only early game players that are in contention at this point for those bonus prizes. Ben up there at the top, first place by 1, 23 wins. El Barba is now tied for 6th place with Benny. 16 singles victories for them, only 4 games outside of the top 3. To get into the top 3, they would have to be at 20. And that's that's all I got, Stu. Running low. Need another coffee. Maybe another. A tuna, though. I don't know if you've ever ventured out to the concession stand out there.
I have.
Some of the best food in the building. I know the sports club is great, but they make some pretty darn good sandwiches here at the concession stand. If you're in the casino and you're in South Florida, you come down and play, you can sit in the little section just next to that concession stand, eat and enjoy your food, and definitely recommend those snacks, empanadas, croquetas. You got these beautiful sandwiches on the Cuban bread.
Have you said anything about the 100 hats that are due this weekend?
You've said it a couple times.
I have. Have you? You got the message, right? At 8, you had been up for a few minutes, you had said?
Bit of a daze, yeah.
Whereas I, the more invested employee of the two of us,
rightfully, yeah,
had
absolutely.
been up for an hour and a half because I need to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed when I come in here. Yeah, I don't really do bushy-tailed.
Bright-eyed, not bushy-tailed.
Bright-eyed. No, I don't really do that. Sorry, I can't make that one believe. No, I really can't. Now, anyway, so yeah, no, but we got a text message this morning about 8:18 from Scott
about
hats.
hats to
I know why you're not talking about it. You're not going to be here, so you don't care. That's what it is.
I do care.
I'm not going to be here. I'm not
So
saying
why do we even
anything
need?
about it.
Why do we even need to do it?
Exactly. So you rolled over and put the phone face down on the bed.
It's like, worry about this next week.
Porsche's there. Is it important? It's no one. Wow, that's pretty bold.
For Scott,
That's how it happened in my head. I don't know how it happened in real life. In my head, that's how it happened. So if you come in, say it real quick because we need to begin the game. If you come in this Saturday, you get a hat. First 100 of you.
First 100.
Get a hat. 3:30 p.m. Doors open here at Magic City. Okay, time to begin Game 3. Back to the highlight. A spectacular 7. Singles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving the red shirt at post 1, El Barba. Receiving the blue at post 2, Bueno. There's the serve. We begin. El Barba missed the rebote, point 2. That'll bring to the court the white shirt at post 3. Here's Anderluck. Here's the backhand by Anderluck to the inside. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Anderluck passes on the left side. Rebote 2-all. Lands in and scores. Point 2. Here is the green shirt of post 4, worn by Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Catch by Bueno. Kubala from the forehand back to the inside. Scoop by Bueno. Backhand into the overhead screen. Point 4. Black shirt to post 5 receiving. Here's Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Rebote forehand saved by Tennessee. Here's Kubala at the 8 line. Pulls it off the side wall. Hard throw to the inside. Rebote left side. It's a 2-all. It's going to land in. Stopped on the forehand of Kubala. Kubala's forehand going to go 3 walls. Tennessee, perfect position to make that rebote. Catch by Kubala. 2-all by Kubala. Does not open up. Stopped by Tennessee on the forehand. Point 5. Yellow shirt at post 6. CRB receives. That's a good catch by CRB. Keeps the ball in play. Hard throw by Tennessee. Good pickup by CRB. Nice backhand. Point 6. Now receiving. Pink at post 7. Ben. It's an excellent serve by CRB. Comes over the top nicely. Powerful backhand by Ben. Bote forehand by CRB. Ben's going back up. Not far enough. Point 6. Here now to complete the first round and receive is the purple shirt at post 8, Bragley. Point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. El Barba returns, red at post 1. Scoop attempt tip, point 1. Here's Andrew Luck, white shirt at post 3. Backhand by Andrew Luck. Catch by El Barba. Juggling on the catch of El Barba. Point 3. Three serves, returning to post. Bueno, rather. Andrew Luck from the forehand. Outside placement. Stopped by Bueno. 3-ball play by Bueno. Will score. Point 2. Green shirt at post 4 receives. Here's Kubala. Bote forehand by Bueno. Catch by Kubala. He goes to the inside. Bote left side. 2-all out of play. Point 4. Here's the black shirt at post 5. Tennessee receives. Backhand by Tennessee. Bote forehand by Kubala. Tennessee catches it on the right side. Back to the inside he goes. Here's the catch by Kubala. Bote forehand saved by Tennessee. Kubala from the 11 line. Point 4. Possible game point for the green shirt at post 4. Kubala trying to stop him. Ben. Backhand by Ben. Scores. Play continues. Ben on the board with 2 points. Here's post 6. The yellow shirt. CRB. Backhand by CRB. Robote left side by Ben. Catch by CRB. Goes hard to the inside. Scoop attempt missed. Robote not there. Point 6. Bragley receives. Purple shirt at post 8. Catch by Bragley. Carom by Bragley. CRB reads it, stops it, returns it from the forehand. Catch by Bragley. Backhand. Rotate left side, missed. Point 8. Here's post 1. El Barba. Catch by Bragley. Powerful forehand to pass. Rotate forehand. Gets away from him. Point 8. Possible game point for the purple shirt at post 8. Bragley trying to stop him. Anderluck. On Karam scores. Point 3. Play continues. Throw on the board with 4 points. Here's post 2. Bueno. Excellent serve. Scores for Anderluck. Point 3. Possible game point for post 3. Anderluck trying to stop him. Tennessee. Rotate forehand. Saved by Anderluck. Tennessee comes running in. Makes the catch. Throws to the inside. Anderluck takes it in the air. Backhand. Caught by Tennessee. Rotate forehand by Anderluck. Catch by Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Rotate forehand by Anderluck. Tennessee missed it. Point in game. Post 3. Anderluck. Four serves to 8. This playoff for second and third place. Point in a second place finish for post 8 Bragley. Kubala comes in third. Unofficial order finish 3-8-4.
My favorite part about playing highlight is throwing kill shots. I just like throwing shots. It makes me happy. Highlight is a very frustrating sport. Just because it's the same motions every single day, and then some days you catch everything and some days you just miss everything. It's become more now that I just, I need a strategy to win. I can't just go out there and throw as hard as I can every single time because these guys are catching now. I'm catching a little more. I'm working on different stuff, different ways to kill the point. I mean, I just love challenges. I like to challenge myself. And I like to, always come out on top, and that's what drives me. Being left-handed has been one of the biggest challenges. So I remember when JR called me to come and play highlight, one of the last couple of things that he said was like, well, you gotta quit your job, and then you gotta put the cest on your right arm, and he kind of just hangs up. And then I'm just like, oh my God, what am I getting myself into? What keeps me motivated is just like, I don't like losing. I train every day just so I can be number one. I don't like coming in second place. Just want to be the best.
Anderluck continues to have a great week here. And I believe, if he hasn't won every game, number 3, definitely has won the last 3 of them. Anderluck dominant in that game in particular. Gets another one down. 5th singles win this week. 2 ahead of the next closest competitor. That is Douglas. 3 singles wins for Douglas there. Anderluck continues to make his run up that leaderboard. Now his 19th singles victory, just 1 outside of the top 3 in one of those bonus money slots there. 1 behind Julin. Holds on to that 3rd and final spot. Prices, however, for game number 3, 3-8-4 is official. Post 3, Anderluck with the win. Post 8, Bradley taking second. Post 4, Kubala coming in third. $2 Quinella, 3-8. That returns $34.80. The $2 trifecta, 3-8-4, returns $171.80. The 8 to place. 1940, not bad either. 3 to win. Anderluck has been dominant this game. 1080 return off of $2, not bad either. Moving right along into game number 4. Another spectacular 7 singles match will be going up 7 points. Points will double. Draw matchups in the first round of play. You guys know the drill. Post time for game number 4 is now just about 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Be on the left side. Diaz gets there. Outside placement scores for Diaz. Juice moved in, then throws a 2-all rebote to score. Beautiful placement to the inside. I don't understand what he just did there. El Barba from the left side winds up. Outside placement scores for El Barba. What a 2-all he just threw. Ikeda makes the catch. Excellent effort by Anderluck. Three-wall play. What a hustle by Cool Fitness. It's a hard throw by Carballo. Good catch by Ikeda. Rebote by Carballo just above the pad and scoring. Interlock on the left side. He goes deep. Rebote left side by Douglas. A 2-wall to score. Barba picks the serve.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. Wowee.
And those were the top 10 plays from June of 2020. Last season right here at Magic City Jai-Alai. Stu, where the heck did my mic cover go? This is an interesting one.
What?
It must have just fallen straight on the ground.
How did it fall off?
I was playing with it between the last game. I didn't think it came off, though. And then we were chatting so enjoyably, watching that beautiful top 10, and then...
Do you know where that line comes from? You know, everything I say that people find interesting is ripped off from something, right?
not true, but go ahead.
Most of it is.
Mo.
Chatting so enjoyably comes from Dr. Strangelove. Mandrake, did it ever occur to you that as we're sitting here chatting so enjoyably, it's a great line. Phenomenal movie. Really great movie. Not for everyone. One of the earliest examples of dark humor. Like
I think we've seen some scenes from that.
nuclear weapons dark. Chatting
When
so
was that
enjoyably
made?
is this-
When was it?
I want to say 66 maybe?
Okay.
Why are you shaking your head like that?
It's not the best taste, but yeah, I get. That's what you were saying. Dark humor.
Oh, yeah.
But we've seen some scenes, and I'd say you've hit every one. You show me a scene, it's usually pretty good, including
Network I showed you the other day.
the Network. That one
Network.
yesterday. New Zoo.
New Zoo
review,
No,
right? I didn't want to
show that
botch
to
the
you.
name.
You
but
looked up for
we
it.
looked it up. But
That one's dedicated to Richard in Connecticut. Okay, time to begin Game 4. It is a spectacular 7 singles match played at 7 points. All points doubling after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt at post 1, Julian. Receiving blue at post 2, Benny. There's the serve. We begin. Rebote left side by Julian. Here's Benny from the 7 line. Nice throw. No scoop. Point 2. Here is the white shirt at post 3, Jedden. That's number 8, Jedden. The Jedden. Jedden. Catch by Jedden. Forehand to the inside. Benny. Rebote to the outside. It scores. Point 2. Green shirt at post 4 receives. Here's Brackley.
I'm looking.
Benny, powerful throw. Good catch by Brackley. Bradley plays it over the top. Benny makes the catch mid-court. Powerful throw. Rebote comes way out. Point 2. Two on the board with 3 points. Here's post 5, Ikeda. Powerful forehand to the inside. Rebote. Oh, everybody's dying on that one. Woo. Benny, be careful. Kate already takes his life in his hands. He doesn't need any help. Point 5. Yellow shirt at post 6. Bueno receives. Backhand by Bueno. Rebote forehand is a swing and a miss. Point 6. Pink shirt at post 7 receives. In this matchup, Bueno is serving to Anderluck. Point 6. Kubala receives. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Catch by Kubala. Kubala back to the inside. Bueno makes the catch. Backhand to the inside. Rebote forehand by Kubala. Bueno makes the catch. Winds up. 2 all. Scores .6. 6 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 1. Julian. That will complete the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Catch by Bueno. Catch by Julian. Robote saved by Bueno. Julian from the 8 line on the forehand. Low and hard. Picked off and a good catch by Bueno. Robote forehand by Julian to the inside. Good catch by Bueno. Robote left side by Julian. Big bounce. Bueno. Good effort to try to make that Robote .1. Back and ready to receive. Post 3, Jedden. Powerful forehand throw by Jedden. Tipped by Julian at the 10 line. That's right, Jedden. That's too much power for him. .3. Here's the green shirt at post 4, Bragley. Big right side from Bragley. Jedden, great Robote on the forehand. Bragley plays the forehand to pass. Robote comes out to the 6 line. That's a beautiful Robote turn by Jedden to the inside. Jedden makes the catch. Costado to the inside. Scores. .3. Here's post 2, Benny. Backhand by Benny. Robote by Jedden. That's a great catch and a nice return by Benny. Robote by Jedden. Catch by Benny. Benny to the inside. It scores. .2. Possible game point for the blue shirt of post 2. Benny trying to stop him. Ikeda. Ikeda beautifully comes over the top. Caught by Benny midcourt. Hard throw by Benny. Good catch by Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. I don't know what the hell just happened there. Costi to the inside. Picked off on the forehand of Benny. Benny back to the inside. Ikeda passes on, taking it. Ooh. Point in game. Post 2. Benny. No playoff here. 3 places, 6 shows. Unofficial order finish 2-3-6.
This is my first time ever playing any type of like professional sport or anything like that. There's 2 different types of players. You know, you can have the power or more of finesse. I think I'm a good combination of both. Being able to be a professional highlight player is, you know, a dream come true. I'd like to make it into the top 3 in doubles and singles, practicing, you know, almost every day and just working on my weaknesses and also my strengths too. It should be fun playing against my brother, you know. I've never really competed against them. I think we will definitely play really hard against each other. No, you know, going easy on each other or anything like that. My brother, he's really good. But I think I'll just, you know, I'll be my own player. You know, I don't really think I'll come in and worry about, you know, playing like him or being better than him or whatever. I'll just come in here and play my game.
And Benny, second win this week for the 17-year-old, played very well. I mean, he is a tough out each and every time he steps out there on the court. Benny getting those 7 points and ultimately the win on the season. Now that is his 17th, so a lot of these guys we're talking about towards the top of that leaderboard here that are collecting the wins today. Benny and Ikeda are now tied for 5th place overall with 17 wins each.
Nice to know that people are entertained by the chat.
It is entertaining.
Did you see those comments there? Casey says that's comical. John says not just comical, it's hilarious. Hysterical, rather. Something with an H. Okay, so the results from Game 4 are official. Coming in first, post 2, Benny. Taking second, post 3, Jed. And coming in third, post 6, Bueno. 2-3-6, the official order of finish. The early pick 3, 3-3-2. 2 of 3 numbers, returning $20.80. $2 wager on 2 to win, $13. We really do have the best fans in Highlight. We really do. They're not at all bitter, disgruntled, or fussy like other Highlight fans.
Oh, wow. Great stuff here. In the
$2 Kino, $2-3-$41. Their trifecta, 2-3-6, $442.60. You ever visited a place called Tiger's Board?
I've been there a couple times.
Have you?
When
you work in Highlight and you visit Tiger's Board, you need to make sure you have thick skin.
This is a watered down version of Tiger's Board for sure.
Oh no, but
it doesn't even compare.
Now the one thing, even folks that I don't agree with, and there's some people who say some really whack stuff in my opinion, but that's besides the point. Notice I said in my opinion. The truth of the matter is that they're all passionate about Highlight Player, and Tiger has done a tremendous service. For instance, like when he sent me that email earlier yesterday and said, by the way, Andrew doesn't know what he's doing. He completely screwed this up. I know he does results. I know you, Stu, would never make this mistake. I want this corrected immediately. That's a quote. That's a quote. That's a quote from Tiger.
Tiger himself.
No, and I said, hey, that's my friend. Andrew is my friend. First and foremost. Second, he's my coworker. Don't talk schnitt about him.
Stu.
If he made a mistake, it was unintentional. We'll get it corrected in our own good time.
That means the world to me. Thank you. Seriously. But I did mess up, so sorry about that. But it is corrected. We don't like to make those mistakes, but can assure you that everything is updated now.
I remember when I first started announcing at Miami Highlight, there was a guy that used to sit in the audience, used to read the paper, right? And at that time, there was still about 1,000 people in the audience at Miami Highlight. Never liked me from the first day I started. From the first day I tried out, couldn't stand me. So the announcer's booth at Miami Highlight, the current Casino Miami, is on the second level.
Yeah.
And literally, I would walk out of the announcer's booth, and, I was second level above him, and he'd look at me and go, obnoxious! Every time.
Every time, without fail. That's great.
Like every time. Obnoxious! Just to smile at him, smoke a cigar.
Do you know the individual? Is he
no.
No,
that was 91. He'd have to be gone. 91 and 92. He was fussy for a long time. I don't know if he's still with the living.
Years.
I can't imagine, based on my current visualization, he's still with the living, but...
One of Stu's early haters.
Yes, I've had many over the years. Many.
Not here.
So up next is Game 5. It's a spectacular 7-doubles match part, Dodging Death. The Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. Post time for Game 5 is really now just a few minutes away.
Oh, folks, in addition to the weekly fantasy highlight contest that is run by the Highlight channel, you can also play some daily fantasy highlight exclusively at Prize Picks. Prize Picks offers a unique platform that's a totally different experience than those weekly drafts that we have, because Prize Picks allows you to bet on individual players and then mix and match amongst a variety of sports each and every day. Take advantage of their special incentives for signing up. Just go to prizepicks.com and type HI, that is JAI, into the referral code field when you sign up. And if you make a $100 deposit into your betting funds, Prize Picks will match that and put another $100 into your account just like that. Now it gets even more interesting here because if you send us a picture of your computer or phone screen as proof that you use that referral code HIGH at signup, well, you're also going to qualify to get a double cash prize if you win a week of the Highlight Channel's Fantasy Highlight in the 2021 season. So it is as simple as that. Just sign up at prizepicks.com. Use that referral code HIGH when you do so. Most importantly, however, you have to make sure to take a picture of that sign-up page where we can actually see the referral code field with the word HIGH typed in. So that's going to be the screen before you click to submit your sign-up. Go ahead and send that photo to info@thehighlightchannel.com. And if you do all that, you'll automatically qualify to get a double cash prize when you win a week of our Fantasy Highlight. Plus, get that $100 bonus deposit match to get you started on Prize Picks. So it's a win-win. Sign up there at Prize Picks. That is prizepicks.com today. We are now less than a minute away from game number 5. Really rambling on here in this 5th game. Dodging Death Part 1 will be coming up. Doubles standings, not much has changed. Although, what is interesting, Stu, we've played 6 doubles games this week. How about 6 different winning teams? Bueno and Ben picked up their first win of the tournament, coming in game number, I believe it was game 7 of that previous performance. Diaz and Douglas, Jed and Julin, Cool and Spinner, Carballo and Tennessee, and then Ikeda and El Barba. The only other ones that have gotten on board with a win here. And same 14 wins for Cool Fitness and Spinner, 6-game advantage over the teams of Kubala and Benny. And Carballo and Tennessee both tied for second place at 8 wins.
That's the exact way that you want it to be when you're on this side of the program. Exactly. You want the wins to be spread amongst all the teams.
Very much so. And got that Bueno and Ben team that was up towards the top of that leaderboard in the short season doubles tournament. So that one that could make a little bit of a run there, especially with the way that Bueno has been playing up there in the front court. We will see how it goes. Got a lot of doubles teams, exactly 8 of them, the double Ds, the double Js, the double Bs. Everybody out there, we'll see how the doubles goes.
Time to begin game number 5. It is a spectacular 7. Doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series. Here we call it Dodging Death 1. Game 5 played to 7 points, with all points doubling after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirts of post 1, the team of Kubala and Benny. Receiving in the blue of post 2, El Barba and Ikeda. Kubala serves. We begin. Benny from the forehand. Ikeda moves up, makes the catch. Hard throw. Caught by Benny at the 12 line. Catch by Benny. Carom by Benny is out. Point 2.
You need 7. You got to be aggressive.
White shirts at post 3, Diaz and Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Rebote coming all the way out. Barba makes the rebote. Douglas makes the catch. 2-all. Scores. Point 3. Three on the board with a point. In this matchup, Diaz serves 2. The green shirts opposed 4. Team of CRB and Bragley. Douglas on the backhand. Powerful backhand. Rebote coming out. Rebote turned by CRB. Catch by Douglas. Powerful backhand. Here's another rebote for CRB. He turns this one. Catch by Douglas. Douglas rifles this. Cuts way to the outside, and it scores. Point 3. In this matchup, Diaz and Douglas are serving to the black shirts at post 5. Cool Fitness and Spinner. Catch by Diaz, holds on to it, returns it. Spinner, backhand. Ooh. Always want to try to catch that ball in front of you. He tried to catch that ball way behind him. Tough break. 0.5. Yellow shirts post 6 receive. Here's Bueno and Ben. Catch by Bueno. Backhand, Robote coming out. Robote caught by Bueno. Bueno to the inside from the costado. Good catch by Spinner. Spinner goes deep. Robote comes to Bueno. Bueno's forehand. Caught by Spinner at the 12 line. Spinner comes over the top. Caught by Ben at the side wall. Spinner will let it pass to the Robote. Robote save. Bueno attacks. Went for it in the air just the way he should. Good effort by Bueno, 0.5. Pink shirts of post 7 receive. Here's Jedden and Julin. Scoop by Spinner. Robote left side by Julin. Split placement. Scores. 0.7. Here is the purple shirt. Purple shirts, plural. Post 8. Anderluck's in the front. Vuelo's in the back. Backhand by Vuelo. Catch by Julin. Backhand by Julin. Rotate forehand by Anderluck. Catch by Julin. Hard throw by Julin. Vuelo. Fine catch. Backhand hits the overhead screen. 0.7. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red shirts of post 1, Kubala and Benny. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Julin. Julin makes the catch. Nice forehand. Catch by Benny. Julin calls for the catch, makes it midcourt. Hard throw from the forehand, caught by Benny. Backhand. Low and inside. Scooped up by Julin on the left side. Here's Benny from the 12 line. Nice backhand. Robote forehand saved by Jedden, caught by Kubala. Kubala's 2-all stopped by Julin. Julin's powerful forehand stopped by Benny. Julin will stay in the front court. He takes the ball in the air. Outside placement, lands out. 0.1. Here's post 2, the blue shirts, El Barba and Ikeda. Ikeda moves up to make the catch. Hard throw to the inside. Benny's there. Point 1. One on the board with 4 points, serving to post 4, CRB and Bragley. Backhand by Bragley. Catch by Benny. Benny from the forehand. Catch by Bragley at the 12 line. Powerful forehand by Benny. Catch by Bragley. Robote left side by Benny. Catch by Bragley. Backhand. Low and hard. Caught on the forehand of Benny. Benny to the inside. Caught by Bragley. Benny, backhand. Rabote coming all the way out. Rabote turned beautifully by CRB from the 3-line into a chick check that scores. Beautifully executed by CRB. Point 4. Play continues. 4 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 3. Diaz and Douglas. Backhand. Caught by Bragley. Catch by Douglas midcourt. Powerful forehand to the inside. Bragley comes up with it. The backhand, however, hits the pad. Point 3. 3 on the board with 4 points, serving to post 6. Bueno and Ben receive. What a catch by Douglas off a bullet by Ben. Rabote coming all the way out. Rabote turned by Bueno. Douglas for the Rabote.
Oh,
that hits too high on the front wall. Point 6. Six on the board with 2 points. Here's post 5. Cool fitness and spinner. Backhand by spinner. Rabote coming all the way out to Bueno. Forehand Rabote by Bueno, thrown right at the feet of spinner. Rabote forehand by Bueno. Spinner not able to make the Rabote. Point 6. 6 team has 4 points. Here's post 8. Interlock and Vuelo. Point 8. Receiving the 7 team, the pink shirts, Jedden and Julian. Jedden picks the serve. Hard forehand follows. Rabote for Anderluck. Forehand Rabote played by Anderluck. I don't know what the hell that was, but Julian came up with the catch. And Volo tipped it. Point 7. Seven on the board with 4 points. Here's post 2. El Barba and Ikeda. Point 7. Possible game point for the pink shirts of post 7, Jedden and Julian. Trying to stop them, the red shirts of post 1, Kubala and Benny. Great catch and a nice return. Oh, Julian overran it. Point 1, play continues. Possible game point for the red shirts post 1, Kubala and Benny. Trying to stop them, the green shirts of post 4, CRB and Bragley. Catch almost by Bragley. Point and game, red shirts of post 1, Kubala and Benny. 1 wins it, 7 places. 3 serves to 6. This is for 3rd place. Ball tipped. Point and a third place finish for the 3 team, Diaz and Douglas. Results from Game 5 are official. Coming in first, post 1, Kubala and Benny. Taking second, post 7, Jedden and Julian. Coming in third, post 3, Diaz and Douglas. 1-7-3 is the official order finish for. Game number 5. There are your prices. JR Quinella 1-7, 38-40. Trifecta 1-7-3, 148-40. $2 wager on the 1 to win, $6.80. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our 6th game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. And points double after the first round of play. Post time for Game 6. 7 minutes away. Good luck.
And game number 6 will be coming up in just about 6 minutes. We do have one wager that is available in that 6th game outside of the standard wagering options. We have that late pick 3. Late pick 3 available there in game number 6. Correctly pick the winners of the final 3 games of this performance. If you do so, you can cash in on that late pick 3.
So, Andrew.
Yeah.
Earlier today, you were asking me what you might bring me back from your trip as a gift. That used to be a thing, you know? People used to go away on vacations and they come back and they bring gifts for their kids and stuff like that. I think we should
one for the coworker?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So, when you're away, I need you to go to a liquor store.
All right.
There is a particular mezcal, M-E-C-C-A-L, mezcal. You with me? Okay.
I'm
not just
following
any mezcal.
so far.
Not
Okay.
just any mezcal. Lobos, L-O-B-O-S. Not Montelobos. There's plenty of that. There's this one mezcal I cannot find. Any store. I've even looked online. Lobos, L-O-B-O-S. It's in a black bottle. Lobos mezcal. Now it's not inexpensive. It's not inexpensive, so you're going to probably have to send Jeeves on that one.
Yeah, I was going to say it may break the bank. We have. This sounds expensive. I'm gonna try to look at this bottle.
I tried it. Fantastic. Bought actually a bottle of it. Shared it with a few people maybe around here. Not at work, of course, away from work. And then it went into the hinterlands. You can't find it again. Now, sometimes I believe that some products do this. You know, they create like a fuss and then, oh my, we don't have... Well, you know, you can make as much of it as you want if you're still in business. But you can't find it in South Florida. Total Wine, can't find it.
Well, I just looked it up and I found the Montelobos. Is that what you...
No.
No, that's not...
I specifically said I love Montelobos, but this is Lobos. L-O-B-O-S.
L-O-B-O-S 1707 tequila.
Yeah, not tequila. Mezcal.
Mezcal. Tequila and mezcal. It says here.
Well, they make both, but I'm talking about the mezcal.
Talking about the mezcal. Well, I think maybe a reason why. This is LeBron James's mezcal. I guess he's sponsored. Well, because I'm looking here, it says...
He's a basketball player, if I'm not mistaken,
yes,
right?
Lobo 1707 tequila and mezcal by LeBron James.
How do you tie everything back to sports? I'm telling you what to bring me back, so you don't have to give it any thought.
That's a sleek bottle. Think of the Tesla of mezcal bottles. I mean, the black matte. I mean, this is
But realistically,
this is nice.
You could package Schnit in nice packaging, and
Sure.
people would say, ooh, ah. But no. In all seriousness, this was a fantastic mezcal that I've not been able to find. And if I'm going to continue to be subjected to Vuelo jumping in front of whoever he jumped in, seriously, I've talked to Scott about it. He hasn't gotten back to me, but I think that we may have a yellow
highlight
light
after dark.
A yellow light with where I can keep a little snifter here while I'm announcing.
Snifter.
Little snifter of chilled mezcal just to make certain things like dodging death more tolerable. So that's what I want you to bring me back.
If I find it, where I'm going.
No, I don't need you to qualify. I just need you to.
I don't need an excuse. I just need you to do it.
Yeah.
All right. I got
Exactly.
Copy, Stu. 10-4. No, it says Lobo 1707, an independent spirits producer, inspired by his ancestors of the same name. Founder and chief creative officer Diego Osorio launched Lobos 1707 in 2020 with CEO Dia Sims and top-tier athlete LeBron James as an early backer.
Ryan,
So-
I appreciate that. I have
How about
visited
that?
every one from Boca in my days off.
Oh, you went up to the one at
Yep.
It's next to the Rocco's Tacos, next to the McDonald's on the left. Right?
I don't remember what was around it. I just went because they didn't have it
It's in my
they didn't
neck of
have
the
it off
woods.
Pines. They didn't have it off what the hell's the other one? You got Pembroke Pines, you got the one off University. They didn't have it at any one of those. I've tried a couple
Neither.
independents around here. Can't find it. Can't even went online and I thought I had it. It's like, okay, well I'm gonna order it. And sure enough, it was like available for pre-order. I said pre-order, it's been out. What is this pre-order?
I mean, it's not. I'm thinking, you're saying you can't find it anywhere. I thought it would be like thousands of dollars per bottle, but I see here it's like $60, $59.95.
That's $60. Yeah.
I don't know where I just was here.
No, I
Let-
wouldn't
let me-
ask you to
no,
bring
I-
something like that for me.
No, I'm just asking. I mean, I think I may have found an option on the online for you here.
That's available now without any qualifier.
Without any. We're reservebar.com here. Lobo 1707, black bottle, $59.
In stock.
Oh, do a little, Tennessee wifey here. Can I add to cart?
We'll do the alcohol purchase
Okay.
after.
What's your credit card number?
We'll be fit.
Last 4 of your social security, please.
Let me read that all out. Yeah. It's already in semi-bad taste that we're even discussing it during the broadcast.
Ooh.
What?
You can get a $20 luxury drawstring bottle holder, or for $30, you can get a handmade leather bottle holder.
I don't want either one of those. I just want the stuff in the bottle.
Your birthday next March, so we got a couple months to play. All right, we'll keep that.
I was looking
Keep that in the back.
I was looking for when you get back. I wasn't looking for next March. I'm sure I'll be able to
Well,
find it.
I may get you a bottle before then, but I'm just thinking ahead to a gift, Stu. Come on, I know it's a long day, but I'm trying to be a nice guy here, and then they subject me to sensitivity training, and man, you try to do everything right, man.
Look at these folks online. Looking for it online. Thank you all for looking it up.
Look at you! Look at the fans out there. What are they? We're gonna get a bottle, like 8 bottles sent to Magic City next week.
That's
Oh
the
my God.
idea. Now be quiet. Don't say
Okay.
anything to anybody.
I won't. I'm done.
People are
Sorry.
always asking what they can do for me. Don't give away the. Come on. Jeez, oh man. I mean, people just think they enjoy this stuff for free. Send alcohol. Okay, time to begin Game 6. It is a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points, with all points doubling after the first round of play. Serving red shirt at post 1 is Ikeda, receiving blue at post 2, Carballo. Scoop by Ikeda. Hard throw by Ikeda. Scoop by Carballo. Point 2. Here is the white shirt at post 3, worn by Julin. Rebote forehand saved by Carballo. Here's Julin. Outside placement by Julin, caught by Carballo. Carballo takes a real big picture. Makes the throw. There's the catch by Julin. Carballo, Rebote, caught by Julin midcourt. Hard throw, caught by Carballo. Carom by Carballo, that was absolutely the right throw. Like to see him do what he's supposed to do. Very good. Point 2. Here is the green shirt of post 4, worn by Spinner. Point 4. Here is the black shirt of post 5, worn by Benny. Forehand by Benny. Catch by Spinner. Rebote by Benny scores .5. Here's the yellow shirt of post 6, worn by Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Here's the catch by Benny. Oh, Benny lets it pass the Rebote. Backhand by Anderluck. Benny, forehand Rebote, caught in the air by Anderluck. Rebote left side by Benny, catch by Anderluck. Pika, the big bounce, brought down by Benny. Outside placement by Benny, stopped by Anderluck. Powerful throw by Anderluck, cutting way to the outside. Benny's on it. If this lands, that'll be something else. It did. That was a great play by Benny. Great play by Anderluck. Really well played by Benny. Good eyes, kid. .5. Pink shirt at post 7. Douglas receives. Powerful forehand throw by Douglas. Rebote by Benny. Catch by Douglas. He faked a 2-all. Benny didn't fall for it. He caught it. Returns it from the left side. Rebote for the bounce. Benny stops it on the forehand. Pika to the inside. Douglas backs up. Makes the catch at the 12 line. Outside placement by Douglas. That will score. .7. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Purple shirt, post 8, Ron. Backhand by Ron. Catch by Douglas. Douglas back to the inside. Rebote for Ron. Douglas makes the save. Keeps it away from the overhead screen. Ron from the 4 line. Rifles it low. Douglas makes the save. Rebote to the inside. Ron comes up with a great catch. Catch by Douglas on the forehand. Back to the inside he goes. Ron on the run. Saves the Rebote. Passing Douglas. Rebote left side. 2-all. Out. Great shot, though. That was a good effort. That was a super effort by Douglas. Great play by both Douglas and Ron. That was bold. .8. First round's complete. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Backhand by Keita. He goes deep. Rebote forehand. Wow. Ikeda, beautiful Rebote, made sure to pass Ron on it. Very good. Outside placement of the forehand. Rebote scores for Ron. Tremendous highlight these last couple points. Beautifully played. .8. Receiving, post 3. Julin. Ball tipped, .8. Straight points to a possible game point for the purple shirt at post 8. Ron trying to stop him. The blue at post 2. Carballo. Backhand by Carballo goes wall to wall from the left side, right up the middle on the Rebote. Point in game, post 8, Carballo. Eight wins it. 5 serves 2. This is a playoff for second and third place. Carballo from the forehand. Benny from the forehand. Two all by Benny, opens up and scores. Point in a second place finish to post 5. Benny, 2 shows. Unofficial order finish, 852. Your prices will be up in a moment.
Jai-Alai is very frustrating, but at the same time, it's very fun to play because especially if you're winning, it's different feeling. But if you cannot win, it's also devastating. My favorite aspect in Jai-Alai is when I give my everything, my 100%, and I won that game. I hope at the end of this season, I'll be on the top. Being a professional Jai-Alai player outside the Philippines is a big achievement for me. Not just for me, every Filipino that can play outside the Philippines is a big achievement. I'm lucky to be part of Magic City, and Magic City is so wonderful. They keep this highlight going. Seeing me playing here, I'm 100% that my dad is so proud of me. He's super proud that he can say that that's my son playing.
Now, Ron continues to roll on here in week number 6. Third win for him to go along with 2 places and 1 show. That's a week removed from just a 2-win week for Ron. 1 place, 3 shows. He was in the money 50% of his time, but for a guy of Ron's caliber, his numbers historically have been a little bit higher than that. So rebounding here week 6, 3 wins, 2 places, 1 show, 6 of 7 in the money through his first 7 appearances. Still, he and Douglas both trail Anderluck, who has the most wins in singles play with 5.
Before we read these prices, Ernesto Del Toro, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Obviously, it's not a financial issue.
He's the new Jeeves.
I'm not begging for cash for alcohol. I haven't achieved that degree of instability in my life yet. I'm not quite there yet. It's more the particular brand.
Literally can't find the bottle.
Can't find the bottle. But no, thank you very much. I'm sure that the Highlight Channel will spring for, I don't know, something for me. Winning game 6, post 8. Ron taking second, post 5. Benny coming in third, post 2. Carballo. Actually, those shirts that they had made, that was really nice. CTFB. That was great.
The CTFB ones?
Yeah, that was really sweet of them. That was really nice. I may have teared up just slightly. I mean, a bottle of Lobos would be better, but, I did.
But the shirt's nice, too.
The shirt's nice, though. Coming in first, post 8, Ron taking second, post 5. Benny coming in third, post 2. Carballo, 852. The official order finished. Game 6. $2 Quinella, 5-8, 39.60. The trifecta, 852. That's first, second, and third place, finishing 210 even. $2 wager on 8 to win, 1060. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 7, a spectacular 7 doubles match. Played at 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Game 7 closes out the high 5 for today as our second and final doubles game in today's performance post time for Game 7, 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I play Jai-Alai.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train Jai-Alai players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled Jai-Alai.
I was like, Jai-Alai. They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money. The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having to work, play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire. This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Jai-Alai became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
And folks, that is the award-winning documentary Magic City Hustle. About the start of the Highlight program in the inaugural season here at Magic City just a few years ago. Directed by Billy Corbin, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball to You, and much more, this film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes from their respective careers in other sports right here to the highlight fronton. You can now watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play and iTunes. You can either rent or buy from whichever place you purchase it from, Google Play or iTunes. You buy it for a couple more bucks. You can then enjoy it as many times as you like. You have it forever.
So LeBron James really has something to do with it?
No, that was very real.
You weren't making that up just to come up with a sports reference.
No, most of the time I don't go for it. But this one just happened to just fall right into my lap.
Only 3 minutes to go. We would talk about the high five, but since every number is covered, why talk about it? It's going to happen. It's kind of like gravity.
Yay, congrats.
At this point, yeah.
You did it. Good job. You did it. Mazel tov. You broke the system. I mean, that's probably the reason why. They knew this was going to happen, so I had to get the scoring right, figure that out, but wow.
But Brian D., thank you very much. Within 8 miles, if I'm not mistaken...
Does he have your address, or is that 8 miles
No,
here?
he has to go through... Well, he could have my address. I mean, I don't think I have my address on Facebook. I have my phone number, I think, on Facebook for friends only.
Yeah, that's... Okay, friends only. Good.
But, friends, there's a bunch of people there.
Loose term on Facebook.
But no, Brian, do me a favor. Text Andrew here, the Addy. The name and the Addy of that place.
Yeah, give me the Addy. Yes.
Give the millennial the Addy.
So Stu can pull up and go to the party. Yeah.
Pull up is that? No, there's no party. No, it's...
Oh, that was great, Stu. Keeping me on my toes. I like it. And look at that. You're getting a new friend as well. Jeffrey, a friend. Not one of those friends in quotes. Friend of the program. Friend on Facebook. The fact that it can be delivered, though, within a day, it's pretty good. Must be an independent store. I mean, as you were saying, with the Total Wines and all that.
No, there's a couple. I did ABC. I did
Liquors. That's another one.
There's a couple local ones not too far away from Weston where I live, and it's like nothing. And then you start getting like, I had the same problem with Montelobos, actually. The funny thing is that I will say this as an absolute statement of fact. Never a drinker in my life. In fact, anyone who knows me knows it just never was. Until I started dating person I've been dating for a few years now and hanging out with some of the highlight players here, I've had more alcohol in the last 4 years than I had in the preceding 44. Literally.
Numbers game.
Literally. I've never... And it's not, fortunately, it's not a daily thing.
It's
probably good for about 1 or 2 days a week where I have maybe 4 or 5 drinks or something like that. But, and sometimes I'll go 2 or 3 weeks without it, but
4 or 5. Yeah.
I have developed quite a taste. Look, I said this in the very beginning. Anderluck is the best bartender you could ever want to meet. Period.
It was his job before that, so he was pretty good at it. Also, developing into a pretty good highlight player, too.
Absolutely.
Well, we have just less than a minute now till game number 7. Keep pumping in that daily double pool.
And Jeffrey, if I get your friend request, I will respond. I think I respond I respond to everybody. Sometimes, what happens is you get the friend request, you look at the profile, and say, ooh, this person looks a little odd. I don't think I want to.
And if anybody sends it to me, I know I think maybe Richard said one day that he sent it. I don't mind it. I know it's active, but I don't ever go on Facebook. So I'm not ignoring you. I don't dislike you in any way. I just, I don't use it. So don't take offense to anything in that regard.
Andrew, instead of sitting here, chatting so enjoyably, as we say, time to begin game number 7. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. Serving in the red shirts, post 1, we have Anderluck and Vuelo. Receiving in the blue, post 2, Carballo and Tennessee. Once again, Ernesto, thank you very much. And Brian, thanks for the hookup. Hookup, as the kids say. There's the serve by Anderluck. Carballo picks it. Tejada / inside placement, and the backquarter didn't take the first step to the ball. Point 2. White shirts at post 3 receive cool fitness and spinner. Rebote forehand by Carballo, catch by Spinner. Good catch by Tennessee. That's a nice backhand. Spinner from the 12 line on the forehand over the top. Scoop, missed, point 3. Green shirts at post 4. Entering the court, we have Jedden in the front court with Julian in the back court. Julian from the forehand at the 11 line. Spinner comes out to make the rebote. Rebote to the inside. Julian moves in, makes the catch. Hard throw, straight back, caught in the air by Spinner. Backhand. Caught by Julian, midcourt. Hard throw by Julian, good catch by Spinner. Spinner on the backhand from the 10 line. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Jedden. That's in play. Here's Spinner winding up. Back to the inside he goes. Julian is there. Rebote left side by Julian. Catch by Spinner. Carom by Spinner opens up and scores. Beautifully thrown by Spinner, point 3. Now receiving in the black shirts of post 5, Kubala and Benny. Backhand by Benny. Rebote coming out. Bote left side. Does he still have it? It's still literally in his cesta. He's facing upside down, but he's still held on to the ball. What a catch. The first year, everybody here would have thrown it. Point 3. Yellow shirts at post 6. Diaz and Douglas receive. Powerful backhand caught by Spinner. Catch by Douglas. Backhand. Great catch by Spinner. Catch by Douglas. Split placement. Scores. Point 6. Here are the pink shirts of post 7, CRB and Bragley. Catch by Douglas on the forehand. Powerful right side to the corner, out to the rebote, thrown by CRB. Caught by Douglas. Powerful backhand. Here's another rebote for CRB. Scoop by Douglas. Powerful right side. Passes the front quarter. Caught by Bragley. Scoop by Douglas is tipped. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive purple shirts of post 8. Bueno and Ben. Backhand by Ben. Caught by Bragley. Forehand by Bragley. Caught by Ben at the 11 line. Backhand by Ben. Bote forehand by CRB. Caught in the air by Bueno. 2-0 by Bueno. Beautifully executed and scoring. Point 8. First round's complete. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return the red shirts of post 1. Andrew Luck and Vuelo. Backhand by Vuelo. Rebote by Bueno. Point 8. Here's post 2. The blue shirts, Carballo and Tennessee. Tennessee from the 11 line. Bueno makes the catch. Backhand. Backhand by Tennessee. Carballo, forehand rebote. Caught in the air by Bueno. Tennessee, fine catch there at the 12 line. Nice backhand. Caught by Ben, rather. Bueno, backhand. Ben from the 11 line. Back to the inside.
Wow.
That was beautiful.
Again.
I mean, that was really nice. That drop shot Tejada really working for Carballo. Beautifully played. Point 2. Green shirts opposed 4 receiving. Jedden and Julin. Tennessee, backhand from the 11 line. Julin, backhand from the 11 line. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Catch by Julin. Outside placement by Julin. Tennessee gets there. Makes a fine catch. Nice return. Julin to the outside at the 9 line. Karam by Julin catches the pad. Point 2. Possible game point for the blue shirts opposed to Carballo and Tennessee. Trying to stop them, Kubala and Benny. Backhand by Benny. That clears the overhead screen. Carballo, rebote straight to the inside. Benny makes the save. Carballo way up there. Great catch. He does it again. Just in case you didn't see it the first 2 times, he did it again. Point in game, blue shirt of post 2. Carballo and Tennessee. 2 wins it, 3 serves to 8. This is a playoff 4, second and third place. Bueno picks the serve. Costalo 2-all, scores. Point in a second place finish for post 8. 3 shows. Unofficial order finish 2-8-3. Results from Game 7 are official. Coming in first, post 2, Carballo, Tennessee. Taking second, post 8, Bueno and Ben. Coming in third, post 3, Cool Fitness and Spinner. 2-8-3, the official order finish for Game number 7. Hey, look. The high five went. 3-2-1-8-2. All 5 numbers, 1 single ticket, returning $2,000. $2 Canelo, 2.8. That's first and second in any order, 39.60. The trifecta, 283, 348.60. Up next, today's 8th and final game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played at 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in Game 8. Post time for Game 8. 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Jai-Alai H2H is the world's fastest ball sport played in a new, electrifying format. Jai-Alai H2H features 2 singles players or 2 doubles teams in a head-to-head battle for court dominance. An H2H match is won by the player who is first to secure a total of 2 out of 3 sets. It takes 6 points to win a set and 2 sets to win a match. Just like in tennis, a player may fault once on a serve, but if 2 serves result in faults, then the opponent wins the point. At the start of a new point, the ball is served by the winner of the previous point. However, at the start of a new set, the loser of the previous set serves first. The action is lightning fast, so strategy and stamina are the name of the game in Jai-Alai H2H. Catch Jai-Alai H2H live on the Jai-Alai channel and never miss a moment of the action.
And folks, that is the newest innovation in Jai-Alai gameplay, Jai-Alai H2H.
Apart from the fact it starts at 10 a.m., it's great.
Oh, it's an innovative product.
Today was a long day. Today was just a long day.
It's been long, but if you'd like to catch those H2H games, we have singles every Monday at 10 a.m. and the doubles Saturday at 1 p.m. That'll be the next H2H performance.
And
Saturday,
who doesn't want to eat a little breakfast and watch Jai-Alai, huh?
cereal and Jai-Alai.
Cereal Jai-Alai.
Maybe something else. But we do have to confirm one thing, Stu. I want to get you to take a look at this bottle because we're having some confusion. And I just want to make sure that...
No, what you want to see is that people want me drinking. Oh, that's it.
This is the black one. This is black bottle, Lobos, 1707.
The all-black bottle. Wow.
So to the person that I'm speaking to on the microphone, that is the correct one that I sent. So
they do. You're speaking to me.
I'm speaking to you.
That is definitely it. It's got this little wolfy thing on the front.
It's a nice wolf.
And after the third ounce...
Water, yeah.
Over ice. Really nice. What was that commercial? Someone else is going to know this in the chat. You're not. Rianiti on ice. That's nice. I think that's it. I think that's the way that went. That's something you could find on.
It was a what?
Not to drink. It's just a commercial. It's one of those random commercial memories that comes to me. Yes.
It says this product it's only available in certain states.
Really? It's alcohol. How difficult is it to produce, for God's sakes?
Well, I'm trying to see what state it's actually not. Arkansas. I'm not going to run through all 50 of them here, but ironically, my home state, Illinois.
It's not available.
Not available in the state of Illinois.
Wow.
That's maybe the one and only state. So, if you're in Illinois, you may not be able to enjoy it. I know Dan B said he was moving there a little bit ago, so sorry, Dan. Got to pick it up while you're in Ohio before you get there. Oh, would you look at that? Not available in Ohio either. Something with the Midwest. They really don't like LeBron in Ohio. They don't like him in Illinois, so
it can't have anything to do with that.
Do you know what happened? Do you know what he did to the city of Cleveland, the state of Ohio? He just left him hanging, not once but twice. Did bring him a championship.
I remember the first time they had this, I think they interrupted news for it. I was like,
the decision. Everybody will remember where they were when the decision. That's what it was called.
I don't remember where I was. I do remember that I watched it though. When he said he was going to Miami.
Taking his talents to South Beach. One of the most modest lines in the history of the world.
And I, of course, am watching that saying, but it's not on South Beach.
Everybody.
It's not on South Beach. It's in downtown Miami. I mean, it's landfill.
It's literally
the American Airlines Stadium, or whatever the hell it's called now, is.
It's actually, I think it's FTX Arena. They just sold the naming rights. I think FTX is a cryptocurrency platform. I heard it's FTX or some combination of the letters FT and X. So no longer the AAA, which have one of the best rings to it in all of sports. AAA, American Airlines Arena. There's an American Airlines Center, too, in Dallas. And that's where it gets confusing. So I think American was set. They were like, for $150 million, I think I heard it was over a certain number of years.
That's how much naming rights cost?
No thanks.
That's what naming rights are?
It was either 12 or 17 years, and they said it was...
Wow. That's a lot of money.
FTX Arena.
I mean, you can almost afford a Magic City Jai-Alai with that kind of money.
Almost afford a hat on eBay. But as George pointed out, don't bid for the hat for $25 on eBay. If you bid on it, tell the bidder that you don't want it anymore. I don't know exactly how that works, but you can get it on Magic City's website. A lot cheaper, pretty quick shipping. Also, wow, that was quick.
That's right. Or come to Magic City Jai-Alai on Saturday, this Saturday. The first 100 of you get a hat.
First 100, Magic City Jai-Alai hat. Could be an H2H hat, could be a Magic City Jai-Alai hat. Don't know exactly. But either hat is, I think they're the same. So come check it out there next Saturday.
Brian, thank you very much for making sure that I know that Drew is on the hook.
I was going to say Town Center Circle in Boca. That was the Total Wine I was going to ask if you went to. That's right by
yeah, but they didn't have it last week.
Available for pickup. Problem is,
by the time you get there, I'm sorry, sir.
Well, you may have to reserve it for a couple weeks. Can we offer you a bottle of...
Can you offer... No, you can't offer me, but I came here for that.
I can't. This is all I want.
Yeah, this is literally the only thing here that I want.
It's like when you do the delivery pickup, if you get like alcohol and they say, well, I tried my best, but I didn't get exactly what you wanted. Well, it's like, well, at that point,
that seems to me
would have just canceled the order. If you get groceries, people do like Instacart, that type of stuff. They'll just pick like what's similar.
We didn't have Lobos, so I got you Montelobos because it sounded similar.
Sorry, the deal for FTX Arena, 19 years, $135 million. That's what the naming rights is. So no longer American Airlines down here.
That's a lot of money.
Get you a lot of Lobos.
Time to begin game number 8. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played at 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Time to close things out for this wonderful day of Jai-Alai here at Magic City. Serving in the red shirt at post 1 is Julian. Receiving in the blue at post 2 is Carballo. There's a serve by Julian. We begin with an overserve. Point 2. Carballo first up on the board in our 8th game. White shirt at post 3 receives Ikeda. It's a beautiful serve by Carballo. Right to the corner it goes. Carballo from the backhand at the 9 line. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Scoop attempt missed. Point 3. Green shirt at post 4 receives. Here's Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Catch by Ikeda. Carom by Ikeda. Stopped by Douglas. Douglas blasts the forehand. It scores. Point 4. Here's the black shirt at post 5, worn by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Rotate forehand save by Douglas. Catch by Benny. Douglas on the backhand from the 10 line. 2-all does not open up. It's stopped on the forehand of Douglas. Carom by Douglas scores. Point 4. Here's the yellow shirt of post 6. In this matchup, we have Douglas serving to Spinner. Backhand by Douglas. Rebote forehand. This one caught by Douglas. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Spinner. Catch by Douglas. Backhand from the 9 line. Catch by Spinner. Powerful backhand by Douglas. Rebote comes like a line drive. Saved by Spinner with a soft touch. Catch by Douglas. Split placement. Scores. Point 4. Four on the board with 3 points. Here's post 7. Ron. Backhand by Ron. Rebote forehand by Douglas. Catch by Ron. Backhand by Ron. Douglas on the rebote. He makes the save, gets up. Ron winds up. Back to the inside he goes where it scores. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8, Anderluck. Point 7. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return the red shirt of post 1, Julian. Powerful forehand. Rebote by Ron. Julian with the 2-all. Ron stops. Oh, he took his eye off the ball. A rare mistake for Ron. Point 1. Here's Carballo, blue of post 2. Point 1. 4 points for Julian. Julian now serves to the white of post 3, Ikeda. Low and hard, scooped up by Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Rotate left side by Julian. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda makes the catch at the 5 line. It scores. Point 3 rather. Three on the board with 3 points. Here's post 5. Benny. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand by Benny. Bote forehand by Ikeda. Touched the overhead screen. That's out of play. Point 5. In this matchup, Benny serves to Spinner wearing the yellow shirt of post 6. Point 6. Back and ready to receive in the green shirt of post 4, Douglas. Backhand by Douglas, thrown hard. Spinner on the rebote. Douglas makes the rebote save. Spinner catches it in the air. Tejada. The drop shot will score. Point 6. Six on the board with 4 points. Here's post 8, Anderluck. Great catch by Anderluck. Backhand from the 10 line. Spinner from the 12 line. Backhand by Spinner. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Catch by Spinner. Spinner to the inside. Catch by Anderluck. Here's the backhand from the 10 line. Catch by Spinner. Hard throw by Spinner. Scoop by Anderluck. Backhand. Point 8. Here's post 7, the pink shirt. Ron. Point 7. Ron's on the board with 4 points, serving to post 2, Carballo. Beautiful throw on the backhand of Carballo. Ron over the top. Scoop attempt missed. Point 7. Possible game point for the pink shirt at post 7. Ron trying to stop him. Post 1, Julin. Backhand by Ron. Powerful backhand by Ron. Rebote forehand by Julin. Catch by Ron. Costado to the inside, low and hard. Julin makes the rebote save. Ron backing up, makes the catch at the 10 line. Dos Paredes, the 2-all is off the court. Point 1, play continues. One on the board with 6 points. Here's post 3. Ikeda. Julin from the forehand. Hard throw to the inside. Caught by Ikeda. Rebote forehand by Julin. Ikeda on the attack. Makes the catch. Rifles it low and inside. Excellent rebote play by Julin. Will score. Beautifully played by Julin for the win. Point in game. Red shirt at post 1. Julin. No playoff here. 7 places, 6 shows. Unofficial order finish 176.
For me, the best aspect of being a highlight player is to meet different people in the roster and to get along with new friends or with new players. I started playing highlight since I was a child because my parents, my grandfather, my uncles, everyone used to play highlight. I think highlight is fun, very fun. Yeah. And my advice not to get frustrated is to know that when you fail a point, the next point is going to be better. So my goal in this season is going to be injury-free, and I will love to have a great experience and enjoy playing highlight and make new friends and enjoy with the rest of the players in the roster. Like this? Yeah.
No. And Julin ends the day on a high note, getting the win in game number 8. A nice feature win for Julin. Add that one to his resume. On the week, that is, I believe, that is only Julin's first singles victory. First singles victory for Julin, though, still squarely in the top 3 of those championship singles standings. 21st singles victory of the year, just 2 behind Ben and Ron, who are tied for first place overall.
Winning game 8, post 1, Julin taking second, post 7, Ron coming in third, post 6, Spinner, 176 is the official order finish for game number 8. Late daily double, 2 all, $6.40. Late pick 3, 821, 2 of 3 numbers returning something. Disappeared before I could say it. 793.60 in the Mighty Ocho carryover. $2 wager on 1 to win, 21.20. $2 Quinella 1-7, 48.40. Look at that trifecta, 176. With a 1 on top, it's over $1,000. Seriously, $1,030 even. Trifecta 176, $1,030. 1-7. Julian Ron with Ron in the top 2. Surprising. Congratulations to our trifecta winners there. Our winner. Late pick 3, 821, 2 of 3 numbers returning 1360 rather. Mighty Ocho 6 of 8 returning $16. 6 of 8. Uh-oh. Someone's starting to swing close to that.
Inching closer. One of these days it'll happen.
So, the tote people are back.
They're back. Uh-oh. We got to close it out.
Stu, go easy on us. Oh, great. Ben's getting in the conversation now. That's exactly what the fans need. Say, Andrew.
What a day.
Great. Yes, I called you. I said that you were stupid. I said that before. Yes, and I said it again. I know you have a college degree because you're not stupid. You're an idiot. Well, you're definitely not stupid, but you are an idiot. Okay, that's my conversation with Ben. We know you can be loud, Ben. Please go away. I'm begging you.
Oh, great stuff. Oh, we love Ben. We love Stu. Love everybody here. MVPs of the day, the Tote folks. They've been working hard. Then they got that scoring up there for that second performance. So, got to give them all the credit in the world.
It was nice having visitors.
It was nice. It was good. You guys are welcome whenever. Please come by.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for Live Highlight in the Magic City here on the Highlight Channel. We'd like to thank you for joining us this afternoon and invite you to join us again tomorrow when we'll play 8 more action-packed games at 1 p.m., followed by an afternoon performance at 4:30. Ben's doing it again, like literally. He's off camera, but he's doing jazz hands. People think it's me. All he has to do is not do that, and I'll be fine. On behalf of the players, staff, and management of Magic City Jai-Alai, we do thank you for joining us today. We thank you for your patience with some of our technical difficulties throughout the day. Do our best to resolve them and keep playing Jai-Alai. We do hope that you will join us tomorrow, post time, for the matinee, 1 p.m., followed by an afternoon performance at 4:30. Goodbye. So we can see you back here at Magic City Jai-Alai. Have a good day, everybody.